Hey, what's up guys, it's APS3e here. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at the brand new version 0.1 of the APS3 Emulator Android. Finally, we have a huge update where in today's video, we'll be setting it up, we'll be finding out its best settings, gameplay and much more. But before getting started, if you guys are new here, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on all notification as I'll keep you guys up to date with all the latest PlayStation 3 emulation videos on my channel. With that being said, let's get started. So first of all, if we just go and tap on these three lines, you'll be able to see finally the settings UI has been added, where you will be able to now customize the settings of this emulator from the emulator itself instead of editing the configuration of RPCS3. Let's take a look at the update log. I hadn't covered the version 0.9 and 0.10 of APS3 in my last video, so here is all of the changes. You will be able to see 3D texture correction as well as some internal changes which will improve the stability, improved settings interface, fixed exit deadlock as well as adjusted some settings. So most of these changes are internal and this will improve the experience of the APS3 Emulator Android. Now the first thing which we'll do is tap on these three lines and make sure to import our PS3 firmware, and once the PS3 firmware has been successfully added, we can start importing our PS3 games. So here I'll just go ahead and choose this option and import the games that we'll be trying out in today's video. Currently I am importing GTA 5. Here we go guys, I have imported two games that we'll be testing out in today's video, Grand Theft Auto 5 as well as Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm demo if GTA 5 doesn't work. Once that has been done, now we'll tap on the three lines, afterwards go to settings, where we can finally now edit the RPCS3 settings pretty easily inside the APS3 emulator. So in terms of core, you'll be able to choose PPU decoder, and in my opinion I think the best settings have already been chosen here, as you'll be able to see. In terms of preferred SPU threads, we'll set it to 2. Once that has been done, go back. Afterwards, in terms of video settings, you can now change the resolution. Now I do believe that the settings menu has been taken from the official RPCS3 Android port. I'm unsure though, let's just go ahead and apply the best settings. In terms of aspect ratio, it is 16:9. Shader mode, asynchronous shader recompiler. Afterwards, shader precision, make sure to set it to low. Make sure to enable stretch to display area option. Afterwards, I guess that's about it. Other than that, we don't really need to change anything. Now there is one amazing technique. If you just go ahead and go to audio renderer and make sure to set it to null, the audio output will stop, but this will definitely increase the performance of the emulator by quite a lot, almost 30 to 40%. So we have disabled the audio output. With that being said, let's just go ahead and open Grand Theft Auto 5 and see how well does it actually work on my Android device inside the APS3 emulator official version 0.10. I am also very curious to see if it is better than the official RPCSX emulator, which is the continuation of RPCS3 Android port. Let's go. The entire process seems to have been completed, and at the bottom you will be able to see the loading screen of compiling shaders. There we go, GTA 5 is about to start. My studio lights just went out, but don't worry, the video will carry on, as you will be able to see we are literally emulating GTA 5 PS3 version on our Android device. But will it actually go in game? That's what I want to see. There we have the device calibration screen. I'll just go ahead and press the X button, and it looks like the on-screen touch controls are not working. This is a common bug with GTA 5. So here I'll just go ahead and restart my GTA 5, and now once the loading is complete, the on-screen touch controls should be working. So here we go, our game has successfully started once again, and now you'll be able to see the on-screen touch control actually worked, but it crashed once again. So obviously APS3 emulator is not as stable as RPCS3. The crashing issues will be there, so you just gotta boot the game once or twice and it should work. So here we go, the loading starts once again, and hopefully, nope, it crashed once again. So I think GTA 5 still does not work inside the APS3 emulator, so we'll be going with Naruto instead. Let's see how well does this game work. But before doing that, let me just go ahead and go to settings, and here in terms of video, there is no option for performance overlay for some reason. So I'm unsure like how to enable performance overlay. I really wanted to do that, but I guess not. Let's just go ahead and reopen the game, and I'll be back once it actually starts. Now just like the RPCS3 Android port, even in APS3 currently only demo games work and few big titles do actually work. I have seen people play God of War 3 inside APS3, whereas when I actually tried it out for myself, it did not work. So here I'll just go ahead and choose the language and actually tell you if the performance is good or not. If you want a detailed comparison between the APS3 0.10 as well as RPCSX emulator, then do let me know in the comment section down below. That video will be coming out very soon. But here we go, as you'll be able to see, our Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm is about to start, and immediately I can say this for sure. The video resolution has not been downscaled, even though we chose 720 by 480 resolution. So I think the resolution changing thing is not working, but you'll be able to see our game is actually running on our Android device. So the APS3 emulator actually works, as you'll be able to see it is capable of emulating playing some PS3 titles on our Android device, and I have to say my device isn't heating up that much, which is really good thing. There won't be any sort of major thermal throttling, and that is actually pretty amazing. So do let me know in the comment section down below what do you guys think about the latest version of APS3 Emulator, and what PS3 emulator would you actually prefer, the APS3E or the RPCS3. As far as I can see, this game is running at straight up 30 FPS without any issues. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn on all notification. I'll see you guys next time though. Goodbye.